Coral Expeditions have been operating expedition cruises in Australian waters and beyond for over 40 years. Noble Caledonia are delighted to be partnering with them for a series of charter cruises for our British guests on board the Coral Adventurer. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at the ship and its facilities, but first, here's Captain Matt explaining what he loves about this ship.
I love the ability to take this ship into places that are otherwise inaccessible by a more conventional style of cruise ship. As far as a safe and stable sea ship's concerned, she's far above many other vessels I've worked on that are 10 times the displacement. So I've had it down in the Southern Ocean, and I'm almost ecstatic as to the performance standards of the vessel. Comfort's a big one with the guests, and the stabilisers on the ship are extremely effective. They're oversized for the vessel, but utilising those to ensure that we have not only obviously a safe voyage, but a comfortable one. We can tailor a cruise to suit the given conditions, and we can ensure that we've got not only the most rewarding experiences on offer, but also delivered in the highest level of comfort.
Built in 2019, Coral Adventurer has contemporary styling and benefits from unusually wide corridors, spacious cabins and public areas with lots of glass, which not only lets the light flood in, but most importantly, keeps guests connected to the destination. Let's take a more detailed look around. Starting with the nuts and bolts, a tour of the diesel electric system engine room is an eye-opening experience to appreciate both the advanced technology and environmentally friendly aspects of this ship. Moving up through the ship, Deck 3 is home to 12 coral deck staterooms, accessible via the main stairwell as well as the central lobby lift. Stateroom design and styling is the same throughout the ship, with the categories determined by the size and the outside view. Deck 3 also provides primary access to Coral Adventurer's pride and joy, the unique Explorers. These two vessels, which each seat up to 60, are lowered and raised by hydraulic platform. Boarding could not be simpler, but as and when needed, guests can even avoid all steps and board the Explorer directly from Deck 4. The Explorers offer effortless boarding, comfortable seating, speed, and especially important in hot climates, shade. Disembarkation onto dry land is straightforward, using a ramp lowered at the front. And on scenic or wildlife viewing cruises, the Explorers can be paired with a fleet of Zodiacs to get guests even closer to the action. Back on board, Deck 4 is home to one of the most important areas on the ship, the dining room. Dining is free seating either inside or out. Breakfast and lunch are predominantly buffet style, whilst dinner is a 3-course affair served at the table. First-rate Australian wines, beers and soft drinks are included with lunch and dinner, with a premium wine list available at a supplement. The dining room bar is open for drinks at any time. There's a 24-hour tea and coffee station, plus snacks, cake and fresh fruit always available. Coming out of the dining room, you can check what's being prepared for dinner through the open galley window. And right opposite is the expedition team desk, alongside the gift shop. Deck 4 is also the promenade deck, with the full ship circuit linked to Deck 5 at the bow. There are 16 promenade deck staterooms. These all feature a large picture window with blackened exterior glass for privacy. Deck 5 is mostly accommodation, with 28 Explorer deck balcony staterooms. All 58 staterooms on board are serviced twice a day by the super efficient and friendly housekeeping team. Tucked in between the Deck 5 staterooms, there is a good-sized gym with cardio machines, free weights and space to stretch. The Explorer vessels are stored at the aft of Deck 5 and lowered via the hydraulic platform. The whole process takes less than 10 minutes. Up to Deck 6, the bridge deck, where you'll find the main lounge with different types of comfortable seating for groups or individuals. The lounge also features a lending library and a 3-screen plasma TV display. It's a multi-purpose space used for lectures, briefings, social gatherings, and provides quiet seating space during the day. The bridge bar is conveniently dual-sided, so as you step out of the rear lounge doors, you're in the bridge deck bar, a popular spot for pre-dinner cocktail hour. Back inside at the bow, you'll find the bridge itself, with a seating area where guests can sit and observe proceedings. On the same corridor there are 2 further balcony staterooms and 2 enormous bridge deck suites, complete with large indoor seating areas, extended balconies and luxury bathrooms. A final steep set of stairs leads up to the vista deck, another relaxation area and a social space. There is seating up here to accommodate all guests, and it's the venue for the hugely popular cruise barbecue, as well as sunset viewing and stargazing. Final word goes to Captain Matt, as Coral Adventure anticipates its first British charter.
I love having charter groups on board. They obviously like-minded people coming together from the same place, looking to enjoy a bit of the Aussie hospitality that we show on board. It'll be a unique experience for us to have a ship full of British guests, and something that I'm sure will be a great lot of fun.